is Rusty number 5 speaking. And you know what day it is? It's time for the Q&A answers. Okay, the first questions come from Great Western Studios, Santiago. Favorite Wooden Railway item? Okay, my favorite Wooden Railway items are the wooden figures. Like, you know what I'm talking about, like the people? Yeah, those are my favorite items. Okay, his next question is, favorite Thomas special? Journey Beyond Sodor. I like it because it takes Thomas out of Sodor and onto a new railway. Okay, his next question is, least favorite Thomas special. Don't have a least favorite. His next question is, thoughts on Big World, Big Adventures. Unlike other people, I'm actually excited for it. Thoughts on Nia and Rebecca. I like them, but I don't like that they're replacing Edward and Henry. Thoughts on Edward, Henry, and Toby leaving the Steam Team. Also, don't like it. Because why do they need to remove some of the main characters of the show? I think it's silly. How did you get into Thomas? Actually, I don't know, because I started watching Thomas when I was a baby, so I have no idea how I got into Thomas. Favorite season of Thomas? Okay, my favorite season of Thomas is probably season 12. Yeah. I liked the mix of model and CGI. I think that was pretty cool. Okay, next questions are, least favorite season of Thomas. Honestly, I don't have a least favorite. Okay, next question. Favorite episode of Thomas? Hepho Thomas? Maybe? Yeah, I'd say Hepho Thomas. Least favorite episode of Thomas. Don't have one. Okay. The next questions come from LMS Arthur. Okay, and he asked, favorite Railway series book? I don't really read the Railway series books. Favorite episode of the show? I did just answer that question, but I'll say it again. It's Hepho Thomas. What camera do you use? I really don't know the name of the tripod I use. Well, the camera I use. Well, it's not really a camera. It's a phone. I use a phone. Yeah, I can't remember what it is. Where do you store your trains while not filming? I store my trains in a drawer. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, see? A drawer. And those are the items in the drawer. Okay, his next question is, where do you store your trains while... Oh, oops, that was the question I just answered. Silly me. Okay. What TWR mall do you want the most but don't currently have? There are a lot. It's really hard to decide one. I guess the Sodor Washdown? Yeah, that's probably it. Okay. Least favorite season of Thomas. I said it before, but I'll say it again, just for you. I don't have one. Favorite season of Thomas. I know I just said it, but season 12. Okay. Have you finally made a wiki account? Yes, I made one a few days ago. If you don't know about it, make sure to check it out. Okay, next question. Where did you get the idea for the Sir Topham Hatt storyline in your reviews? Okay, well, other TWR community members make skits in their videos, and I decided to do skits too. Okay, the idea for the Sir Tom Hat storyline, I just did that to make my reviews fun. Next question. Will you ever do a face reveal or use a mask? I really don't know, but I was thinking in the future I may use a mask and then maybe later on I may reveal my face. Who knows? Okay, who is your favorite Thomas YouTuber? I honestly don't have one. Maybe Jacob, or I don't know. Maybe Percy number 6, Thomas on the Railway, you? I really don't know. Well, I basically don't have one. Okay. Second favorite brand of Thomas merchandise. Probably the minis. I own a ton of minis. I got a lot of them for Christmas, like a lot. And I got a minis storage case. I'll show you guys it in a future video. Will you ever get Google Hangouts? Maybe, if my parents let me. Okay. Is the season 2 movie still coming out this month? Well, actually, I think it may come out in February now, since now it's the last day of January. Or maybe it'll come out in March. I really don't know, because I can't predict the future. I can't future tell. I'm not a future teller. Okay. Will you ever do episode title suggestions for your series? I was thinking of doing that. Maybe I'll do it in a future season. Okay, next question. Why did you extend the season? I extended the season, well, just so it could last longer and just so the viewers could have more episodes to watch. Why don't you like sped up videos? I don't really know. I kind of like them. I kind of don't really. I don't know. I don't really have an official reason. I kind of like them. Well, I don't really know. Next question. What's your favorite station on the island of Sodor? Probably Knafford Station. I think it's called, it's big. It's the biggest station on Sodor. What's your favorite character? Rusty, of course, because that's why my channel name is Rusty number 5. Okay, next question. Why is Rusty your favorite engine? A lot of reasons, but I can't really say them. It's hard to explain. Second favorite character. Okay, I really don't have a second favorite character. I don't really know. Well, basically, I don't have a second character. Well, favorite character. Top 10 favorite characters. I don't really have a top 10 favorite characters. Top 10 least favorite characters. Don't really have a top 10 least favorite characters. Why do you want to switch from Thomas One Railway layouts to sets in your series? Well, you see, layouts take a long time to make. Sets don't. It's possible I may switch back to layouts in the future. What's your favorite color? Green. What's your favorite diesel? Maybe Diesel 10? Yeah, Diesel 10. What's your rarest item? Well, I'd say my one figures, maybe the Sir Handle. Yeah, the Sir Handle, because, well, I said that in my last Q&A. You script your videos and /episodes. No, I don't script my episodes or videos. Well, videos and episodes are basically the same thing. How long does your average episode take to film? Usually only a few minutes. Sometimes maybe longer. Like, the Steamies Club took quite a while to film. It took like an hour to film the Steamies Club. Because it was basically 2 episodes in one. Why do you finish videos and then upload them later instead of releasing them right away? I actually don't do that real often. I know you saw that for the Philip and the Diesel. The pilots, I'd say, for the adventures of Philip the Diesel. Who inspired you to join the TWR community? A lot of members. Mr. MPS, Thompson Railway, Percy number 6. The list could go on, basically. Whatever happens to your JBS review during Beyond Cellular review? I'd say, well, basically I have not made yet. You might have seen that I did some on private. Well, I'll explain more of that maybe in a future video. Do you think Thomas and Friends Wood will be successful or not? Oh, no, I do not think they'll be successful. It's awful. It's garbage. What inspired your series name? Well, Claudius Cat Street. Will you ever do a crossover with someone else on YouTube? Maybe in the future I will. I don't know. Okay. Last question from LMS Archer. Will you ever get a TWR My Custom Engine? Obviously, I was going to get one a long time ago, but that never happened. Okay, I have now decided that this should be in parts because it's ending up to be way too long. I'm going to end the video now. I'll continue it maybe tomorrow or this weekend. I don't know. Okay, anyways, bye guys, and I'll see you in part 2.